to feel like a overly sized hamster.
Overly sized hamster.
Oh, hey, hi,
Motor Trend
hello.
Car of the year.
We're here. Welcome to another.
Big-ass hamsters.
Exactly. Welcome to episode 5 of We Run the Dungeon.
Yeah.
And we'll go ahead and go around the room, introduce who we're going to be playing, and then we'll go ahead and have Matt hit us with a recap. Warren, take it away.
Hi, I'm Warren, and I am playing Axel, which is short for Axelion, the Paladin.
I forgot
Is your
about that.
class part of your name? Is that what you were saying? Axel is short for Axelion the Paladin?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh.
No, his name is
Okay.
His name is
His name is
Axelion
Axelion Verasmus III.
The Paladin.
What a fucking name on this guy.
Yeah,
you got
Sure.
you got paired with a little bunny or something. I don't know.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Exactly. Hi, I'm Jay Bruce, and I'm playing Fankin, the Blood Hunter. JJ.
Red, short for Red Hot Chilies. I'm the I'm the gunslinger. I usually work with Donnie's character that I can't ever remember the name of.
Eric.
Give it away.
Eric,
Already.
Spoilers.
Away.
that guy. He's he's all right. Pretty cool. He
Uh,
Gets me money.
speaking of, Donnie.
I'm Donnie, and I play Eric, which is short for Eric Air Caldwell. He is a half-elf, drow, warlock rogue, multi-class.
Ooh.
Yeah, got his mother's last name,
I see that.
You don't
the
say.
human half.
Right. Travis.
I'm playing Arturus, the Tiefling Wizard. I have a -1 in strength, and my biggest turn on is honesty.
Nice.
I'm a little concerned that we're bunking together now.
Honesty. I love
Watch
honesty.
out. That sounds like honesty.
That sounds like a match made in heaven.
Hi.
My
I'm
middle name
interested
is-
in you.
My middle name is Honesty.
And last but not least, we have Ian.
Hi, my name's Ian. I'm playing Claudius B. Wellington.
Esquire.
That would be a weird name for a goblin.
It would be a crazy name for a goblin. No, I'm actually playing a small little goblin named Weird, the Bard. That actually could probably be their name, Weird the Bard. But we out here and we weird for real. Yeah, we just won the tournament and I have more money in my possession than I think I've ever conceived is real. So let's go.
Matt.
That Weird's ever conceived.
Cool.
Take it away.
Alrighty.
Tell us about
10
your
words of
character.
that. I play everybody else.
Nice.
All right. So today we will be picking up where we left off, which is what we should do every time. But last session we finished up our fight against the elementals and had a night of partying, drinking, companionship, and whatever else you guys got into. It was announced that the Windtails, Fenkin, and Weird were the winners of tonight's tournament. They put on the best show, or did the most damage, or both, but it was not a shoo-in. It was a very close competition, and everyone had a great time. You guys found out that there was an issue going on with the Flagonstag's main source of souvenir cups. The druid that they usually get their custom crafted antlers from have not delivered a shipment within the past 2 weeks. There was an offer from Lord Windtail to give you guys some work out in Waterdeep for some caravan escorts. Just a lot of, things happening left and right. Some betting going on, I believe, in Mother Gothel's farm. or inn, whatever it's called. And then, last but not least, during the middle of the night, you guys notice the sky light up as a massive meteor, comet, something huge, descended from the sky, rocketing down towards the direction of the city of Waterdeep. Listening to the mumblings in the town, you're not quite sure what that was. There was no old foretold prophecies that this would happen. People are just kind of shocked and gasping at what's going on. But eventually, after a long night of drinking, getting sobered up, betting, you guys headed down for the night and eventually regrouped in the Flag and Stag. Criven had just told you about his druid friend who should be somewhere on the south side of the Crypt Garden Forest. That's just a day's travel north of town. As you were about to leave, there is a mountain dwarf that kind of rushes by you. One that you saw kind of poke his head in a little bit earlier. And then we'll go ahead and pick up now as he kind of scoots past. I believe Fenkin was the one making for the door. Mountain dwarf, shaved head, long beard, or not long, probably medium length beard. Pushes past you and leans his head over as he sees Criven about to make his way to the back. And he shouts, Criven, have you seen Dareth? And then Criven shakes his head. No, not this morning. Then, the mountain dwarf will just say, "Well, will you let him know I'm looking for him? It's urgent, okay? The honey crypts are gonna have my head for this." And he's like, well, "If I see him, I'll let him know." Then he just thanks him, and as he goes to make his way out of the Flag and Stag, he notices Weird and jumps back a little bit as if he's about to fight. Shakes himself, composes himself a little bit. I'm sorry, and then he will continue or try to push back past you again and leave.
Real quick, making sure I heard it right. Was that the honey crypt?
Honey crisp.
Crisp, like the apple.
Yes.
Okay, I was like, damn, a honey crypt. That's hard as hell. That sounds awesome.
A honey crypt.
There's a crypt for
bees over
exactly,
here. Okay?
Crypt for bees.
Like I want to know.
Pop for succubi.
No, would be good. The honey crypt. I'll keep that in mind for future adventures.
Please no.
I feel like the honey crypt would be home to a hopeless amount of spiders.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that sounds cool. All right, that's what I needed
Your
to know.
dreams may come true. That's writing that down. Crypt full of spiders. Yes.
Right. I will go ahead and just sort of let this thing, like the scene, transpire, and then continue heading towards the direction of the forest.
I'm gonna, as people are leaving, Weird is gonna kind of turn back around and go back in, try to see if I can find I can't remember the guy's name, the bartender guy.
Criven Shamblestar.
Criven,
The third.
that's what it is.
The third.
I write notes.
Nice.
Because he was one of the ones in that conversation right there, right?
Yes.
Okay, making sure. Sorry, I'm getting my head back in it.
No worries.
So I'm gonna go find him real quick and just be like, "Hey, not to butt in, but is the missing guy that you were just talking about? Is that like a problem? Is that like a big thing? Does he normally disappear?"
He's never done it before. He's missed maybe a week off every now and then, but he's 2 in a row. It's not, it's not like him.
All right. I was just making sure because your buddy seemed real stressed out about it. That's never good,
Oh, Rothbar?
Yeah, he was coming in here like, "Hey, the dude's missing." So I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but it was kind of loud.
Oh, I don't think Rothbar has anything to do with the druid friend. He must be freaking out about something else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you happen to see a large kind of gray half orc, tattoos going down his back, that would be Dareth Bonecloak, who he was looking for.
Okay,
So
cool.
if you see
Dar-
him, oh yeah, Dareth
No.
Bonecloak.
Bone cloak. Okay, I thought you said bunghole. That's my bad.
No,
I'm glad we got that sorted out. Dareth Bunghole is a completely different person.
Yeah, I would not. Yeah. I mean, you can. But yeah, I mean, if you send him, go ahead and send him towards the Honeycrisp Hearst. But other than that, yeah, don't worry about Rothbar.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure, like, people just randomly disappear, and that's never really a good thing. And so yeah, just kind of looking out for looking out's sake.
Oh well, I hope that Rothbar isn't missing someone. Oh gosh, he.
I think I'm just kind of confusing the situation at this point.
Oh, maybe
There's nothing to be super stressed about. I just wanted to see if there's any, like, be helpful if I could be, but it sounds like everything's okay. You be good. We're gonna go check on.
Okay.
We're gonna go check on your guy that you sent us in the first place. Cool.
Awesome. Give me like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'll see what I can do about horses for your thieves, the Zentarum guy.
Yeah. If you have like a pony or something that he can have, I wouldn't say anything too good. Nothing too pretty.
Do you know what he likes? Because I don't want to make his organization upset, okay?
I don't know what he likes, but I also know that he's been throwing his name around, and that makes me think that he's not really a part of them.
I like the way you think.
So
He's
I would say
fake Zentarum agent.
that's
You think he's trying to shake me down for more money?
I think he's trying to shake everybody down for all the money, but that's neither here nor there.
Anti-bard.
No, you're horning in on my gig, man. No, but I would say in most situations, no stress till there's stress. You know what I mean? So,
sorry, I didn't follow that one. There's no stress until there's stress?
Yeah, don't freak out about something if there's nothing to freak until there's something to be worried about. Otherwise, you're going to live your life being scared of things, and that's no way to live. Trust.
I mean, you should be afraid of. There's a lot of things that you should be afraid of.
Oh no, okay. So now I'm going to activate. I'm going to go ahead and activate whatever it's called. My unsettling. It's not unsettling presence. It's
the frightened thing, or
yeah. I need to find the name of it because it's going to bug me. I'm sorry. That is my words of terror.
Words. Okay. And for the folks at home, what is words of terror?
Once per short rest, you can speak to a humanoid alone for 1 minute and cause it to become frightened of you or another creature of your choice. If it fails a wisdom saving throw, DC 13 for me, for 1 hour or until its allies are attacked or damaged. If the target succeeds, it's not aware that you used this ability. But while, I'm going to kind of work that in at this point because we've been talking for a little bit now, just oh yeah, there's all kinds of really weird, creepy stuff to be scared of. There's this thing that I keep, I'm not sure if I'm seeing it or if I'm just, who knows? But if you ever start to see, shadows moving or, people that you thought were dead, but now hey, why are they back? That's also something pretty awful that I've run into a couple of times, as well as maybe, I mean, there's a lot of things, and I really don't want to be freaking you out right now, but
he gets freaked out. He starts stuttering a little bit more. He's like, listen, I already told your friend I can try to get you more money, but I don't want shadows to move. I don't want to see dead things.
No. I don't want that for you either. I'm sorry. I think that's my stress permeating onto you. So there's nothing. There's no stress if there's no stress. You feel me right now?
I understand. Wise Goblin once told me.
Yeah, that's my stress going to you. I'm sorry about that. But if you start to see those things, you let me know, okay?
Okay. Yeah. If you come back into town.
I'm pretty sure we'll be back in town. But in the meantime, hold on to this. I'll keep you It'll keep you safe. I'm gonna hand over just like a really shittily carved wood coin.
Okay.
It's just got like it's a little wood coin that's got like a circle carved in it really poorly. It doesn't do anything, but I'm trying to. It's like,
He grabs it, examines it, flips it around, and this will keep me safe from the spirits. Let's just call them the shadows.
yeah, it's like shadows don't like circles.
Shadows don't like circles. I didn't know that.
Yeah, round. It's the infinite loop that they're stuck in themselves. They don't like it. They don't like to be reminded of their.
All right. Well, maybe bring some circles with you to the forest just in case.
Oh, 100%. I'm so circled up right now. I don't even know what a straight line looks like. I might still be a little bit drunk.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get back to what I'm doing. Have your horses ready in, like I said, 10 minutes or so in an ass for your friend. Or
Hell
a
yeah.
dog. Yeah.
Either one. I appreciate you. Be safe, all right?
All righty.
Cool.
All right, so Criven heads on off to the back. You guys are still kind of meandering around the front of the Flag and Stag in the town square as Weird comes back outside.
As I come out, I'm just gonna give Finkin the thumbs up. There's no spooky shit in there. I double checked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that
All
what
right.
took so long?
I mean, you gotta be thorough.
Who's thorough?
I don't know. Why I'm so lost.
All right, so we're good to go now.
He said give us a couple minutes for them horses, and then we'll have means of transportation.
Right. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go pick up my horse that's at the stable, and then
I'm gonna go with you.
we'll meet back here.
Yeah.
Sort of looking towards the rest of the group.
Yeah, if we got our horses, then wait for 'em.
He said he was gonna do something extra special for you, also, Eric. So
He said that.
he said he didn't want any trouble.
Better not want any trouble. I'm not here for trouble. We're here for a job.
Yeah. So pretty much he said, "Oh man, your friend, it's all wrapped up in stuff. I don't want trouble." So
Do those horses come with a carriage, or are we just all riding?
I think it's multiple horses.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're just gonna be riding saddle up.
Yeah.
But I'll be back. I'm gonna go get mine from the stable.
And I am absolutely your shadow again. Perfect. If I could be living in your pocket, I would be.
Start walking in circles.
Shadows don't like it. Shit.
Stop it.
Shit, I hate it.
All right. It does not take you guys too long to find out where your horses were being kept. As you go and pick them up, they already have them all saddled, well fed, bridled, everything ready to go for the day's journey. Did you guys come up with any names for these?
For the horses?
Yeah, the horses.
Oh, hell yeah. Mine is Morning Star.
Morning Star, okay. As they go ahead and start to write a little writ of sale for Morning Star for $0 and 0 gold over to I'm sorry, how do you spell your name?
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
That's with a Y. W-Y-R-D.
All right, that'd be weird. All right, there's your official horse deed, or whatever they call it, writ of ownership for your new ride.
Horse deed.
Horse deed.
Love
I
horse
like
deed.
that.
Pink slip.
Check it out. I got a horse deed.
We racing for pinks or what?
Yeah, it goes on pink parchment. They wrote it down.
Yeah,
It's a lovely
we're racing-
rosewood.
We're racing for parchment, bitch.
Quarter street at a time.
I live my life a quarter horse at a time. I'm gonna do what I do best. Quarter horse is a real type of horse, JJ.
No, I want you to quarter that horse.
No. Good lord. No.
Like, cut it up and no.
Yeah.
And you, sir, and or madam.
Start looking around. Oh, yeah, Yeah, horse name. Fodder.
Fodder. Gotcha. Like
Douglas O'Lan.
Father.
No, Fodder.
Oh, fodder. Gotcha.
How does- Fen, you might as well have named that shit dinner, guy. Like, come on. That's
It was
so
between
morbid.
that or lunch meat. I couldn't decide.
I mean, lunch meat's kind of a good one. I like that. That's funny.
I mean, Weird's gonna quarter his later, so we have to.
Quarter you
Desperate
piece
times
of
call
shit.
for desperate measures.
Alrighty. And he similarly writes you a pink slip for fodder, hands it off to you guys. Lets you know that any things that needs to be re-up as far as gear and whatnot, you can go to the Eagle Shields tackle shop or ferry shop, whatever it's called. And
For
then
horse stuff, it'd be a tack shop.
tack shop. We talked about it last time. I forgot about it. Tack shop.
No, we're
So,
using
yeah.
our horse for fishing. We would go to the base shop.
You go.
Yeah.
That's why I said tackle. I knew it was close.
I'm
Yeah.
hopped up off this shit I got at the bait shop.
Alrighty, so you guys make your way back to the group. By this time, Shamblestar has made his way with 3 horses, all just Amphail fancies of different colors and coats. And he hands them off to you. Sorry, I can't be more precise than the southern part of the forest. Their circle moves around, and usually he comes to Amphail with the deliveries. So I can't really tell you what to look out for. So don't get caught. And again, we'll work on gold and money payment and all that stuff when you get back. Looking towards you, Eric.
What do you mean? Don't get caught?
I'm just assuming the worst with whatever got him from that forest.
Right. All right. Well, this will do. Let's see. And just to be clear, do we know where this place is? Is it a known direction, or do we need to get a map?
Let's say you know that it is about a day's ride northeast of the town. So he'll give you some general directions, of follow the road for so long until you start to see the tree line. And then at some point, you can probably just make your way on foot to whichever is best for the horses. He warns you that it does get a little bit hilly as you get closer to the Crypt Garden Forest.
Okay. All right. Yeah, this will do. Guess we'll head out soon. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. But I'm sure we'll get these horses back to you in one piece.
Appreciate it. Giving your connections, I was able to, waive any type of insurance or down payment or whatever. So just keep that in mind.
Appreciate that very much. Keep that in mind during our next public relations campaign.
Absolutely. Is there anything else you guys need from me before you head off into town? All good on rations, flagons.
What are the names of the horses?
Butter Biscuit, Butter Bean, and Butter.
That might be confusing for the horses, don't you think?
They don't speak. That's
All right,
yeah,
Butter.
No, I don't think so.
You're with me.
All right.
Am I riding with you?
We could double
They're
up.
I didn't know. I'm not really offering any money, so I'm just kind of wondering who I'm riding with, or am I supposed to fork over money for a horse?
I think.
Good talk. We'll figure it out.
The horses
Venmo
are
me.
pro bono.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, what do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 2 people. All right, realistically, Weird could sit with someone else.
Weird has their own
That-
horse.
Right. But if we really wanted,
Absolutely not.
but we also have 3 horses. We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
figure it out. The halfling and the goblin has to double up.
Hold on, who's inviting themselves on the Morning Star? I went through a lot to win this tournament and get this fucking horse. That's fine. Somebody can ride with me, whatever.
Morningstar's got
There.
to be wielded by 2 hands.
No, Morningstar's more of a don't talk to me till I've had my coffee kind of girly, so it's kind of whatever.
I get that.
Well, I think I got everything I need. What's
I'm ready to
everyone
roll out.
else?
I'm ready to go.
Alright. Well, you guys saddle up and start to head out of the town, bunking up with whoever you're bunking with on horseback, heading northwards towards the Crypt Garden Forest. As you leave the village, you start to see the farmland that takes up the majority of Amphale, and what the majority of the population do. A whole bunch of different types of agriculture you can see. Some are fields where they are actually growing crops. Looks like they're harvesting some corn because it is that time of year. Looking over, just kind of across the pastures, you do see some cattle, and then a small little orchard or a grove, as you guys are kind of walking by. Go ahead. Who's got? I think the highest passive perception. I think 15 is red.
Yeah, I got 14.
Well,
Passive
I got-
perception.
Yeah. What's everyone's passives?
I got a
11.
my passive is 14.
Mine's
14.
15.
Ah, that's who I was thinking of. Arcturus. Well, it's 14s and 15s. As you guys are making your way
Downtown.
through these different kind of types of farms, you notice as you're walking next to this little cobble wall, that there's a little break up down the road from where the ahead of you and to the right. There's a little some type of apple orchard, and then the stone wall that separates that little orchard from the road has about a 10-foot gap in it that's just been trampled through, rocks everywhere as it goes across the street into these horse stables. You can start to hear some type of whining, some type of noise that does not sound typical. You guys are probably about, I'd say maybe 150, 250 feet away from this, but it is on your path as you are progressing towards the woods.
Does it sound natural? Like you said, it's not a normal kind of sound, but does it sound like an animal, like a person, like?
Yeah, you can tell that it is a horse. It
Oh, okay.
doesn't it's not a sound that you've heard it made typically, other than maybe when it's having some good relations, or maybe not. I don't know.
Hey guys, we got horses fucking up here. Everybody, be cool.
Whoa.
Yeah, avert your eyes. Give them some privacy.
Sounds painful, whatever it is.
How do
That
you
sounds
do it?
painful.
Are we sure there's that something crashed through that wall over there? Do we think that like something's attacking a horse maybe?
I think it's the throes of passion.
How do you do it?
I don't want to
What's-
know. I oh,
I'm
What's
not
the
gonna.
wall?
I'm not gonna answer
is
that
it-
question.
Yeah, let's just
it a
take a
structure?
quick peek.
Sorry, what was the question, Donnie?
What's the wall from? Is it like a fence type wall or like a?
Yeah, so it is a fence
Outpost.
type wall. So you guys are kind of walking along this path, and on your right hand side, there's just like a 3-4 foot cobblestone barrier that
Oh, okay.
kind of takes on the path, opens up where there's little roadways or crossroads, and then the occasional fence every now and then.
Maybe
Uh,
Or can I just
maybe a
peek over
carriage
it?
went off the road.
possible. I definitely think we should at least check out
4 blokes. It's a shame.
that noise. I don't think it's what Weird might be thinking it is.
It's
Are there
100%
any-
what I'm thinking it is.
Do we see any tracks running off the road or anything, or is it just?
Say it would be kind of further ahead. No tracks where you are right now, but if you guys want to investigate as you get closer, you're more than welcome to roll some investigation checks.
I do it.
Might as well.
Do it. Also, no particular reason. What is the marching order you guys are going in? Probably go 2 by 2 with these wide roads.
I was gonna ride next to Fenkin, so whoever Fenkin's at in the order.
Yeah, I think you two up front. You guys got the fancy horses.
I was also
We're in the
thinking about
back
going
with
up
our,
front because I have
jalopies.
a decent survival skill, so I can
Okay.
probably head that way. But yeah, I'm going to definitely head up that way as well.
All right, so we got Fenkin and Weird
I'll
out
guard the
front.
rear then.
Fine with being somewhere in the middle.
I'll be in the back as well.
Boom, boom,
I'm,
and then who's sharing
unfortunately
horses?
Assuming Red and I.
Red, you and Red. All right.
Probably
then
sure.
Axel and Arturus could probably have their own horse, and then
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
only
we
Red.
go. Alrighty, perfect. Well, you guys start to make your way towards this break in the wall. So now you've got the stables on your left as the sound has died down, and now you just hear this kind of soft whimper going on to the left of you. Whoever is wanting to look at this kind of wreckage, go ahead and roll investigation.
I got a 23. So a natural 20 for a 23
Let's go.
on that investigazione.
Nice.
Could I persuade you into letting me use perception?
Sure. You'll get different information, but yeah.
For a crisp $20?
Can I
15,
use
go ahead.
persuasion?
Yeah,
Just go
persuade.
talk. Go talk to the cart.
So what brings you here?
Just leans up against it. Come here off.
Alrighty.
Fine piece of masonry like you doing out here.
What was the perception, Red?
15.
15? Alrighty. So with the perception and investigation, Weird, you first. You look around, you definitely do not notice any horse tracks by this this wreckage, or sorry, not horse track, any carriage tracks or like little tire marks, nothing like that. You do notice a set of footprints. You can't make it out. It's not a hoof. It's not like a perfectly formed like paw print. It's just some type of, circular jagged mass that you can't quite make out. With a natural 20, you kind of look to see where it came from, and you see a branch from one of the trees has broken off of the tree itself, but it has not fallen to the ground. It is fully separated, but it seems like it's just suspended in air, hanging next to the tree that it was ripped off. Red, with your perception, not taking as close a look, you kind of look around, don't notice the tree branch, but you do notice on one of the horse barns there is a large size, maybe 7-10 foot in diameter, just little hole that's kind of broken off the corner of one of the horse stables.
Is in like a cannonball hole, or
That's what it looks like. If a cannonball was, like 5 feet wide, it's kind of what it looks like.
5
Yeah.
feet?
Feet, yeah. This is a massive hole that is just like took the corner of this little stable off. So it's still standing up, but that corner is just destroyed.
So a villain that could shoot small sedans. Got it.
That's fine.
Yes.
Seems right.
Or I don't know.
Nice.
Magic.
I don't think it was an orb.
Meteor.
Hit
water deep.
Closer. Sure. Yeah,
Oh,
I-
wait. No. Hmm.
So all that
Lasers.
everything that you had told me there about like no real like not being able to tell like footprints, that kind of stuff. I'm pointing that out as I see it. Like I'm pointing that out to the group at large, just like that's weird. What the fuck is this branch?
And we're hearing this horse the entire time, right?
A horse kind of died down, and now it's making just soft whimper sounds.
Okay.
Oh, good.
It died down.
It died down.
I would also like to try to find that horse.
As
The horse might be a little urgent if we're investigating.
Weird Wolf pointed out to you as a broken branch has fallen off this tree. Some of the apples, broken even further from the branch, are still like kind of just suspended in, and they are just kind of not rotating, not moving, just stasis, just staying there.
I'll look over to Arturus. Could you try to see if what sort of magic is keeping that branch aloft?
Oh, there's a branch aloft? Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Let's point out the branch is sort of just dangling by it, like not attached to anything. I will go ahead. Is there anything to tie my horse to currently?
Let's say you guys kind of just passed a little bit of a crossroads. There's a few different types of fence in the forest, or not the forest, but in the orchard area. There is a wooden fence a little bit back. You guys can little double back, unless you wanted to hop over the broken cobble. But there is a little part you can hitch your horses up and then make a small walk towards that branch.
I will
Is there
go ahead and tie off my horse and then begin to sort of stealthily walk up. I believe Weird is also heading that way towards the barn with the whimpering horse.
Okay.
I think I'll go ahead and try to get stealthy with it as well.
All right. So who is going stealthing towards the barn, and who's looking at the broken branch?
I think I'll follow suit with the horse, hitch him up, and follow. All right. So
Is
we're
there
doing
a-
this.
I'm not going to do well at stealth, so I will hit the branch as well.
Is there a tree kind of close, or some sort of structure that's close by that would give like a good vantage point of the area? The best vantage point of the area?
So the Hearst is a little bit of a hilltop, so you could go. I mean, to get like the best vantage point, it would be either on top of the stables itself, or you'd have to go into the orchard a little bit to get onto like a high point of a tree. But no crazy like tall vantage points that you'd be able to make out from here.
If I got on top of the stables, I'd have a good view of like the 360 all around us, though, right?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, I'll try to climb up there.
Alrighty. Gonna try to do stealthily or just hop, jump, skip, jump.
I will try to do stealth, but if stealth fails, I'll just full send the climb.
Alrighty, so I'll move you guys
Is
that
it
way.
like I accidentally kick a piece of steel wall? Or
Just
something?
Alright.
Yeah, well, fuck it, we're going.
All right, Exelion and Artris, you guys are making your way towards the branch to see what's up with that. Everybody else, roll me a stealth check.
Got
23.
13.
16 on the
No,
old stealth
fuck it.
check.
I rolled a critical fail, so I kick that steel wall. And I'm-
It's a skill check. There's no critical fails in skill checks.
Yeah.
Maybe the
Oh, no,
DC is
no.
like 5.
I kicked the fucking wall. It's loud. Because as soon as I realize I can't be quiet, I'm full sending speed.
Alrighty.
Go to Axel.
I was just making sure I knew how to roll a dice here.
Yeah.
I'm not stealthy.
Okay.
So you three are sneaking around the side of this barn as you see Red kind of scurry up the this little shrub and pull himself up to the top of the stable. As he's stealthing his way front, you hear a crashing sound as Red's foot kind of goes through one of the loose floorboards. As you see below you, a horse bled out, entrails kind of just along the floor. As you see this centipede-like creature, actually more imagine like if a centipede had the shape of a bull. So it's
Of a bull?
Picturing
let
it.
me let
Centibule?
me paint a
It's a
picture. in
centipede
your
with
head.
horns.
Centipede with horns, not just horns, actually, like giant
ring.
pincers. So this bull-like body with a long spiked tail made out of meteorite, some type of dense rock. You can't quite make out. Maybe something that you've seen in the Shadowfell. As your foot breaks through, it looks up at you, and instead of a face, there's like a fur pelt scarf almost with a massive eye. One like an ogre eye staring at you. No iris, no color, just this purple, pink, orange sea of stars. As two giant little centipede pinchers kind of fly out, making it seem like it's a giant opening for intimidation purposes, as it lets out a little chittering scream.
I've played this game. Shoot it in the eye.
I'm gonna pull out my Pokédex.
And that, let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Can I make a sanity check?
Sensible.
I feel like we're playing some
What check?
Call of Cthulhu.
Oh yeah.
Sanity check with fire. Just
Alrighty.
burn it.
Your Pokedex entry is like Centibule, the centipede bull Pokemon. It's weird as shit. Run away.
I love how Red went full Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy. Yeah. At least he's got chicken.
I just knew like it's like if this stealth fails, it's fine.
I have a
Fuck it.
plus 10. I still only got a 13.
I feel ya.
Alrighty.
got
Alright. If you
11.
do not have roll 20, go ahead and pull up, as we will be.
For what?
Oh, a battle
Let's
map.
see.
In this
Learn
economy?
about bugs.
Yeah, I thought this was a science trip.
Oh, we all got inspiration too, right? From
Yes.
the-
Everyone's got inspiration.
use it on initiative.
All right.
I just remembered my art.
Hell yeah, cool rabbit.
Hey, thanks.
How do I?
It's about to not look like that.
I do remember getting blamed
turd
for
order.
somebody
Okay.
almost drawing a penis.
I remember that.
Allegedly.
That's a penis.
Jackson tokens. Oh, sorry, didn't want to move you. I'm gonna add all of you guys to the.
How dare you?
Add turn.
Whoa.
Alrighty. Josh B. 13. Weird. 14. Travis B.
A 24.
What's he doing there?
Oh, you're
What are these?
Chronomancy wizard or whatever, right?
Yeah.
You like a bonus from your intelligence?
Yeah, that's as high as I can roll. That was it. that was the roll. So I get to waste a turn on an Arcana check on a floating stick because I don't know what's going on.
Good turn. Good turn.
Did you not hear the chittering?
Not from over here.
Chittering scream.
Well, you're about to hear me scream, "Kill it!"
All right, there we go. There we go. Now I got you. All right,
Kill it with
Finken,
fire.
13.
Also,
Weird. 14.
Oh, I need
Everybody
to
has
change my
these
name in this
interesting
game.
like profile pictures, and then you just got me.
Well,
what the
you
fuck
can
is
make
this?
one.
You never gave a description of your character.
Yeah, you're grounded.
Yeah, you got the Google halfling with the
Oh.
gun picture. Arturus and Axelia. Oh wait, got your 24. Jeez Louise.
That should be me.
And Red and Axel.
I got
Axel
an
is
8.
on a 5.
Nice.
I'm
Wow.
not
Mighty paladin
last.
speed.
What, you got a 6 or something?
I
I'm
got
hoping
an
those
8.
are at least we're all together. I think, besides the wizard.
Besides the guy across the map who's gonna just cast fireball, right? Right, Travis? You have that spell already.
Fireball.
I think I learned how
Yeah,
to
level
do
3
it. It
spells
just
yet?
doesn't. It doesn't cause any damage yet.
Oh,
But it looks real cool.
yeah, that's all we're really going for. Intimidation factor.
I was gonna say, I can also cast fireball with minor illusion.
Hey, wait.
Wait a second.
If we need to double fireball something, I'm so down.
If you cast fireball, I'm gonna start trying to pork stuff because that's your job and this is my job.
You can't really
Oh.
cast minor illusion. You couldn't cast a moving.
Isn't that what bards
It would just
always
be a
do?
Still,
I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong groups.
To
Maybe I'm in the wrong
be-
groups.
to be
You need
reduced to
silent
such a stereotype. I hit on one person's sister because I was drunk, and now this is the reputation I have.
What a hurtful and completely true stereotype.
Hey, man.
Arcturus, as you are walking towards this floating stick and apple, you hear this very loud insect-like scream roar out from behind you as you see the rest of the group sneaking around, except for Red, who is on top of this one, pulling his foot out of the roof.
I say, oh, yep, looks kind of like a stick. I'm gonna go see what the others are up to. That sounds more fun.
It looks like a stick.
Yep, that is a stick.
I love it.
Alrighty.
What are we? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Hang on. What are we calling this right here? Do I have to? Do I have to like?
That'll take an additional 5 foot of movement to kind of mound over. But
Okay,
you're
cool.
good.
I
Oh, yeah, 5. You can get on the other side of it.
cool. Let's go.
Take the gate. You don't want to twist an ankle.
Yeah. Make an acrobatics check.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I might be making that sound here pretty quick.
Athletics, jump in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dash and then.
All right, 30 more feet.
You're so fast.
Blink here?
Yeah. Yep. It's called a 50 step or something. What was that?
Centipede.
The noise. Whatever.
Do we
Well, I
all
don't
see it,
know.
or is it just red?
Well, it was just red until. Is that
wait.
your turn, Arcturus?
Yeah. What was that? Did one of you fart?
All right, so I'll go ahead and move this over. You see climbing up the side of this little roof now. This creature make its way up the side.
Oh
As
my
it-
God.
Oh,
Probably saw you, but blurred past you as it
that's what it was.
get it up
It's
the
that-
side, making its way towards Red. And it will go ahead and make a swipe attack with its tail. Now, as Red, you can roll 20, zoom in, its glorious form. It will make an attack.
No, don't do that.
I will use my reaction
Oh, okay.
to activate a blood curse on this individual and give it disadvantage on the attack roll.
Alrighty.
Fucking blood curse
Um,
nerd.
Does
Does that have to be before the
your
attack roll?
blood
or can you
curse
do
work
that?
on constructs or creatures that don't have blood?
Oh, you gotta do the right to.
Oh yeah, I
empower
have
the
to
curse.
amplify it. Yeah, I can if I amplify it.
All right. Are you going to amplify it?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. And that's a minus something on my roll?
It is
What the fuck is my PC?
one
Not great.
second. Sorry,
What's my AC? Fuck.
I need to roll a d4. It's actually not disadvantage. Thank you for reminding me.
It's better.
Nope, it's actually worse.
Come on.
You get a -1 to your roll. How about that?
All right, that takes me from a 17 to a 16. Does the 16
it
hit
down?
you, Red?
For like 3 more somehow.
Reduce it from a 16 to a 13.
I beat a 13. We'll go 13.
Alrighty. Well, so this tail this little thing
It's skirt.
skitters up. Skitters up, and when he does like a quick 180 as the little jagged spiked tail comes and goes for a swipe on you. 16 hits, so we will go ahead and do.
I got any fucking reactions to this? Nope.
Nope. 8 points of let's go with piercing damage as this mace-like tail just whips you. Really hard.
Better than the small sedan, I guess.
No, it is the
Alright.
small sedan.
There's no way. I'm not 5 feet long. It's not gonna blow a massive hole through me that big. I would be gone.
You normally have to pay extra for that.
All right. As it does its full wraparound with its tail, it's now going to
doing a
kind of just
wraparound.
lunge at you and using its 2 massive pincers, just trying to take a bite attack at you. That's its second attack.
And it does, since I did amplify it,
Still
it still has the
-1 for the rest of.
correct for the entire. It's rolling separately, so I actually get to roll another d4 again.
Okay.
How about a 2 this time?
Yeah, unfortunately, that was a natural 19 on the dice.
Oh,
So Red, you're going to take another piercing attack.
No.
Are we winning?
we're not winning.
What was
It's
the
just-
roll on that one? For AC?
Let's see. That was a 2 and a 10, so 12 plus 5, 17 points of piercing damage.
Take off the 5.
Take off the 5. Okay.
I like
I'll
that
do
you're haggling these rolls.
Haggling the damage. I respect
This is some of the best
How about a
D&D I've ever
perception
seen.
check?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the damage?
That was
That was
damage.
damage.
What was the AC attack?
Like
Nobody
26
knows.
minus 2, 24. It was a sorry, it was a natural 19 on the die.
That's so low. You
I
said
think
that
we're
was
about to
17?
learn what happens when there's 6 PCs and 1 creature.
17. Hey, you guys have the action economy. I got the stats.
Help.
I am technically standing.
Technically. All right. Red
Oh,
is
that's
still
the
up.
worst kind of standing.
Weird.
Standing.
You saw this fucking thing just skitter out of the barn, climb up the side like it was nothing, and just make its way towards Red.
Yeah, I hate that. All right.
And Tenkin, you're on deck.
All right. So when I see this thing scurry out of the wall, the initial response is just and I'm gonna move. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. This is spooky. This whole thing sucks. Everything sucks. Why are you in such a bad spot for me to be able to hide behind you? This goes out to everybody. I can't just hide behind anybody because they're all either too close or too far away.
So with the thing right now is on top of the stables with Red. So everyone, maybe except for you, Weird, because you're like right up against the door. But everyone who's at least a little bit of a distance away from the stable can just look up and see that thing at range.
How tall is
Can
this
I
thing?
see?
This thing is about 7 feet tall, while on all fours.
Can I see Red from where I'm at? I don't think so, right?
Not where you're at. You could just move a little bit over here. You could probably get a good visual on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Whoop, that's the wrong tool.
All right, and you guys.
I'm gonna go to
Uh,
there, and then I'm gonna. He's visibly pretty messed up, right?
Red, I would say so.
Yeah. All right, with a little bit of swearing and goblin. I'm gonna cast Healing Word at 2nd level on Red.
Nice.
All right. Roll
So
your
that's my
2d4.
bonus action there. You're getting 5 health back. I rolled 2 ones.
This is why you go, wait till they're unconscious.
No. We're helping.
I'm helping.
Wait, how much did you heal me for?
5.
The 5 you wanted to take off, you got that.
Yeah, I gave that to you.
It's yours.
I was able to negotiate for it.
Weird's my
But
wallet.
then I'm going to. I don't have any sort of like range stuff I can do at the moment. Actually, I do. I'm gonna pull my one dagger, and I'm gonna wing this thing at the weird bullipede. I'm gonna throw a dagger at this guy.
Bullet.
All right, make an attack roll.
Let's go.
Give you an extra point of damage if you scream heat.
So that's a 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Fuck yeah. And then
You gave it a knife. It's gonna use it.
That's gonna
Just
be that's gonna be 4 points of damage.
You're
and
insane.
when I do it, like I kind of step out from the side. I see Red beat the fuck up. Like no offense. I'm just like, ah shit. I hit you with the healing word. Just hey, like yell at it and throw this dagger.
What's your name?
Fuck you! As you yell, "Hey!"
Listen.
The creature does turn, and you can see that giant astral eye just stare at you as the knife just dinks it right in the eye.
Oh,
Damn right. I'm gonna put both hands up in the air, like hell yeah.
Woo! How much damage was that?
4 points of damage.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I rolled a 2 on a D4. I
It got
cannot
hit
roll
with-
D4s.
it got hit with the hilt of the eye. Just-
Like,
Yeah.
move the mouse over the change the health. It's like only 4. That's not even worth it.
Can you use your whisper thingy?
The
Oh yeah,
psychic blade.
I could. I don't know if I want to do that yet
They're gonna wait for the crit.
because I think for psychic blades like that, I think I have to declare it on the attack anyway. Oh no, it's when you
No, you
hit.
don't.
yeah, whenever you
Okay.
hit, yeah.
All right, now I'll save it for now.
I respect it.
For the smite route.
Yeah.
All right, that's action, bonus action. Moving anywhere else? Or you good there?
We're gonna take a diagonal step this way, and then we're good.
Diagonally. Gotcha. All right, Fenkin, you are up. Eric, you're on deck.
I will, as a bonus action, slice my hand, cover my bow with my blood, and then go ahead and you see electricity arc over the bow, and he will go ahead and release a shot towards this creature with his bow.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit
Let's see here. First things first.
on the list.
Exactly. Crimson Ray, I take a d4 of damage. Yay, my health.
Yeah, and that was is it still like a hit point die or hit die's worth of damage for amplifying the rights, or what's the drawback to that?
Yeah, so amplifying, if I amplify, I take a hemograph worth of damage, which is for right now a d4 for me.
Oh, okay, gotcha. The
Uh, yeah.
not
And then I do an extra d4 of right damage.
all right.
Okay, and then I will roll to hit with my longbow. Pow, right in the kisser for a 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
It's like we're
Sick.
good at this or something.
We're made for this.
Well, you said that. Let's see.
Oh, jinxed it.
Yeah, exactly. That is a total of 5 damage, with one of it being electricity.
5 damage. Alrighty. Roll higher on those d4s, guys.
I'm trying.
Come on, guys.
Did I notice if my energy actually was effective against this rock creature?
Yeah, everything seems to be doing the full damage as you're used to, as far as you can tell.
I love that. That is my bonus action and my action, and then I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Take a good old run over that way so I can still have a good eye on it.
Alrighty.
And how tall is the roof?
The roof is probably about 15 feet tall.
Mm.
So it's probably another 10 feet up above that.
That's
All right.
good to know.
Eric, you are up, and then Red, you're after him.
All right, so to scale this thing, if it's 10 to 15 feet up, is it climbable?
Yeah, at least where Red climbed it over here. You can get a good leverage to get a nice climb up there.
Gotta get all the way over
Otherwise,
there.
otherwise you could make an athletics kind of running jump and see if you can grapple onto the ledge and pull yourself up.
Probably won't be good for me. All right. Well, I'm gonna run towards the way to get to the roof.
Okay.
Yeah. That should be 25 feet.
Yep. You're good
And right as I get to whatever it was he was able to cling onto
there. Mm-hmm.
there,
Yep.
we're gonna accidentally stomp on a centipede and go, "Oh, I'm sorry, was that your auntie?"
Oh my god.
And then I'm just gonna dig my foot into it.
You better hope Weird didn't see you. That's a gourmet meal over there. Centipede.
Sometimes.
All right. If I did climb up from here, would I just be placed next to him somewhere on the roof, or how are we gonna deal with that?
Yeah, it would probably be right here.
Right next to
Adjacent-
Red?
Adjacent to Red, yeah.
Okay. I'll bonus action. Shoot. I don't want to put myself in danger like that, but
I mean,
Red is up there all alone, and I've got to get up there eventually anyway. I'm gonna bonus action dash to get up on the roof.
Okay.
Cunning action.
Yep.
And cast
Approach it.
Booming Blade.
Ooh, all right. Go ahead and roll to hit.
With my rapier, that's a 25.
25
19.
will
Oh.
hit.
If I didn't
close.
need
If you would have
bonus action,
hexbladed.
that's what my plan, but I couldn't
Could've
get there
hurt.
without dashing.
Oh,
So disappointed.
you know.
It could have been so
All right.
cool.
All right, damage, that's a d8 plus 4. That's 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh, damn. All
And
right.
this thing moves.
All
right.
It's not the automatic move yet.
I pull out my rapier and cast this spell on it. You start seeing vibrations emanating for it, and I make the swing, the stab rather, and maybe you start seeing the carapace of this centipede start to vibrate as well.
Yeah, as you're able to jag it in, you're able to find a little crack where the little rock platings kind of form together. You're able to sneak it right in there, and you see the plates kind of.
Oh, I need to roll.
You hear them rumble together.
I need to roll sneak attack on that.
Oh, yes,
Another
you do.
5 points of
You're-
piercing.
Nice.
So that was
That
good.
was worth it. That was worth it.
13 points.
Not bad.
Could have been 26 if you hexbladed.
Could have been 26.
Could have been a lot if I would have actually.
Alrighty. That it for you.
That's it for me.
All right, then Red, you're up, and then last but not least, Excellion Verasimus III.
Well, here, can I move at all? Can I get to the other side of him? I've still got some distance on my dash.
I'll say you're able to get catty corner, sneak
Okay.
around him.
I'll set up some flanking.
You'll have to do some little rolls and some around him as he tries to bite and snap at you on your way over, but you're able to get over there fine.
Nice.
I
All
should
right.
do that before attacking.
Red.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm assuming if I try to leave without disengaging, he'll get an opportunity.
That would be a safe assumption.
All right. Well, then we're just going to point blank him, and depending on how well this roll goes, I will use a superiority. Not a superiority die. Is
Yep.
that what they're called?
Superiority.
Inspiration. Hold on one second. Gunner.
Pretty sure it's superior.
Yeah. Your little maneuvers.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Maneuvers. Yeah. All
Oh,
right. Well, let's
gotcha,
just go for the attack. You've got to
Alright.
be.
Just so you know, being within hostile or 5 feet of a hostile creature does not impose disadvantage on you because you have the gunner feat.
Nice.
If you rolled with disadvantage, you didn't have to.
I did not. I just rolled fucking poorly.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You
Do
you have
get flanking
inspiration
for being in melee range? Making a ranged attack.
I think it's.
I really don't know the flanking rules.
I still think it's only
I think
for
it's
melee.
attacks.
It's only melee attacks.
But if you're within 5 feet,
Still not melee
Dude,
attack, right?
I'll have
That's
to look
so
at that.
ranged.
So flank.
Muzzle into the side of.
You're just like
No.
straight barrel stuffing them.
Here's what it says:
Yeah.
when a creature and at least one of its allies are adjacent to an enemy and on opposite sides of the corner, they flank that enemy, and they have advantage on melee attack rolls.
all right, that's the part we were looking for. Melee attack rolls.
You could use your. We have inspiration though, so you could use your inspiration if you wanted to, JJ, and re-roll it with advantage.
Let's do it.
I got you.
Toss him a dagger.
Better. 22.
There we go.
22. That hits.
Yeah. All right. We're also going to spend this purity die.
Yes,
We are going to do the trip attack.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
I like it.
Let's see. When you hit the weapon attack, you can expend one purity die. And if the target is large or small, it must make a strength saving throw. DC 13 on failure to knock the target prone. Roll DC 13.
Oh,
Is this a large?
It is a large creature.
That
That would
large or small.
large or smaller. So it would be effective. 12 on the die, 17 total. So unfortunately, does not trip it.
get
But
bent.
you do still get to add the extra D8 of damage to it.
Mhm.
Which leg were you trying to trip?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
important.
I probably sure I just kind of like lowered barrel and shot through the legs and just kind of hit one of them.
You're gonna have to put your gunpowder up its asshole.
I've heard that's
Again.
effective. Heard that's effective.
It's our
Oh,
go-to.
4. Wait, what? Oh yeah, D8. Okay, so damage. Where is it? This. Okay, 5. I gotta roll a D8 now, real quick. Where's just the normal dice? Right here.
Or the dice.
Or the dice.
D8. Roll.
Whoop.
Okay, 5, 6, 7. So only 7 damage.
You're
I'm
rich.
rolling so poorly.
Oh gosh, is that with your dexterity on there too?
I
think
think
it
so.
was.
I think the
I
damage
just-
to the
I
gun
just,
is
I
added.
just did the piercing damage.
Alrighty.
I'm on the D&D Beyond. And I just clicked the damage button.
Yeah.
God, unfortunate. Alrighty. Well, dice are not on your side tonight. It has taken 30 total points of damage.
Good job, guys.
All right. Any bonus actions or movements?
You gotta reload or anything?
No.
That a thing?
I don't have to worry about reloading. I
That's
mean,
for
I do
the
it, but I do it so
math
fast
parts
it's
of
not even
things.
effective.
yeah.
Yeah, it's got the
I'm,
loading property, but with Gunner, you can ignore it.
That's like crossbow.
I'm
Mhm.
assuming disengage not a bonus for me.
It is not
Don't think so.
Take that rogue dip.
just for this exact moment.
2 rogue dip.
Just take a Haragon dip, and you get to jump away for 10 feet for free.
I mean,
You know, we're just
They're
gonna
like
dip
a-
on the race.
you
that
can
like once-
sneak attack on your sniper shots. So I mean, the rogue might not be bad.
I mean, I guess I'm just gonna
Save it for the post game.
Exactly.
sit there and be like, yeah. All right, fight,
You got him, Red.
violence.
Axel, you are up.
All right. So I'm assuming the stick doesn't appear to be threatening, and I need to get over here.
Stick is not threatening,
It's a red
at
herring.
least yet.
It was a
And
It was a
Tool
split
of
the
the
party
party.
stick.
it's wonderful. And you said it's 5 extra feet to get through this wall.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will get to there. And then I will cast on it.
Arteris, you are up yet. Artery, you're up. Next.
Agree. Make it bleed.
All right, I'm casting Compelled Duel as a bonus action. It needs to make a Wisdom save DC 12.
my hero.
Yeah.
I was hoping. I had my fingers crossed. I was like, compelled duel, compelled duel.
All right, DC Wisdom.
Song is so memeable.
Oh,
13.
Oh.
Intelligence has a -1. Wisdom's got a +2.
Oh. Anybody got a spare point somewhere we can make him give me some edge?
You know,
Make
you
him
could.
reroll some
Inspiration or
vibes.
anything?
Yeah, just use your inspiration, make him reroll. Right? That's the thing you could do.
What about the? Doesn't the wizard do
I don't
something
think
like
that's
that?
how that works.
And I would let you do it if you want to.
I thought the wizard could add a penalty to a saving throw.
Oh, the wizard could make me reroll.
I can make you reroll. Sure, reroll it.
All right.
The
I don't
wizard.
know how I did this, but
There you
do
go.
it.
I rolled better, unfortunately.
Wow, fuck rude.
Baited.
Got him. I'm just trying to bait out everyone's inspiration for you, man. I got you. You know your inspiration? Use it.
That was a wizard.
Yeah.
That was
ability,
the
yeah.
chrono shift, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's one of my favorite wizards.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Anything else, Axel?
Yeah, I guess I'll die. If I get to this space, will I be in melee with it?
You could. It would still be 10 foot. So if you had a weapon with reach, you could get it. Just because it's 10 feet off the ground
On the
or
roof sill.
15 off the ground. You could go over here, kind of climb up half the wall, and then just kind of hit it from below. If you don't want to make it all the way up there, take about 30 feet.
Yeah, I just want to get into melee with it, and I'm happy to get into melee with disadvantage. I just want to be able to try to keep it off the rest of the team.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so that's an easy way to just climb up there, or if you want to do a running jump, you can make an athletics check and just kind of.
Oh, hang on, running jump, absolutely.
Yes.
All right, roll athletics.
Do it.
Plus 19.
So it's pretty easy. I'll say DC 11 is what we're going for.
Oh,
That's okay. That's okay. I've got inspiration.
Hey, did you know you have inspiration?
Baited.
You didn't see that rock in the
There we go.
road?
Boom.
So good.
Alright. Sweet. Josh, thanks for letting everyone use their
I
inspiration.
got you, man.
All right, perfect. All right, you are in melee now.
Beautiful. That's all I got.
my knight in shining armor.
All right, Arcturus.
If it wasn't a paladin, I would just push you off for that.
Back to the
You
top
don't want
of
to break
the
your oath
initiative.
for something.
So this thing's fucking huge, right?
Yes, this thing is it's large. It's not huge.
Jesus Christ on a scooter.
Is that what this is?
Yeah.
What's up, my fellow kids?
Well, see, what I really wanted to do is have a lower wisdom, because I also want to cast Toll the Dead on it.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Do it.
Not great odds, but I'll do it.
Do it.
Worst case scenario, you have inspiration, Travis.
Alrighty. That's you said a wisdom saving throw.
Exactly.
All right. Unfortunately, 18
Alright, well, fuck you.
takes 0 damage. Bonus action or movement?
Let's see.
Is it still a bonus action to cry?
No, that's free
I thought it was
action.
free.
Oh, sick.
I gotta go over here.
It changed
been
that
a
in the
free.
Is that in
second edition.
Is that D&D 1?
Yeah, D&D 1, they made it a bonus action.
Damn.
But you
Alright,
actually
good luck,
get...
team.
you actually get 8 ounces of water.
Big deal.
Alrighty.
How's that
Alrighty.
stick look?
Um,
Still stick-like?
So
brown
looking
and sticky.
around now, seeing that's being attacked from multiple angles, this thing is going to kind of twirl around in place and jump straight in the air as it jumps up. Not red, unfortunately. Axel and Eric, go ahead and make it you can take an attack of opportunity if you would like.
I can't die?
I'll absolutely.
You don't have if you wanted to make an improvised weapon attack with your rifle, I guess you could do that.
The fact that point blank range shooting is not considered melee bothers me.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
No,
Just
that's
pistol
me.
whip it with your musket.
Oh, damage. Whoops.
Now you need to move 5 for the booming blade. If you move 5 feet or more, that's how it triggers. I don't know if you jump 5 feet or more. If you want to take that.
So this thing will be going 5 feet. Then yeah, I'll take that too. Go ahead and roll that as well. And you hit with this, and it's a sneak attack as well.
Nice. All right.
That's a knife.
That's a knife.
All right. First booming blade. That's 1d8 thunder. 3
Thunder.
To the thunder.
sneak attack. 11 piercing. Plus 2 extra piercing from the sneak. Yeah.
God damn.
Rolled a 7 plus 4 on the rapier.
So good. Donnie,
So
how about
that
your
is-
dice?
Let's just roll 20.
I know.
16 damage.
Ready? And then Axel, what did you roll to hit on, or are you taking an attack of opportunity?
Oh, definitely taking an attack of opportunity. I rolled a 22 to hit, 7 damage.
Hit 7 damage. Perfect.
Smite it. Like you did me.
Oh, is it not dead yet? Then I absolutely will smite it.
7, 4, 53. 53 points of damage. All right. So as it jumps up, you can see it kind of hover in place, almost like something is like slowing its descent as it's controlling itself. As it's go ahead and swipes its tail down, you feel the ground underneath Weird, Fenkin, and Arturus begin to shake as a purple crystal just juts up from the ground underneath you. Go ahead and make dexterity saving throws, please. Again, that was Fenkin, Arturus, and Weird.
How big
We
is
forgot
this
to do.
fucking thing?
We forgot to do a flanking advantage. Next time we need to remember.
I got 13 on that deck save.
I got a 12.
All right. Fail.
19.
Oh, you're insane.
Success. Alrighty.
So 13 failed.
13 failed. Anyone who failed takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And then
Ow.
Arturus, you could take 4 as you succeeded on that dexterity saving throw. As these, you can see as its tail swept around, some type of purple pinkish energy flies out and it hits the ground underneath each one of your feet. And then within seconds, that's when that crystal juts up from the ground. Arturus nearly avoiding it. Unfortunately, Fenkin and Weird, you get smacked around a little bit.
You said how much damage?
6.
6. But then
Oh.
it will
I
come back down.
rebuke this bitch.
Sorry.
Hellishly.
Hellishly?
Hellishly at level 2. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh.
And that I just take that, or I still have to roll a wisdom, or how does that work?
The creature must make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay. Dexterity, it is proficient in that one.
I love that.
Dirty 20.
Well,
Well, fuck you. You're gonna take half of 19.
Oh, damn. All right, half of 19 would be 18, rounded down to 9. So you are putting this thing at 62 total points of damage right now.
Like that's
No.
damage done.
That's damage
Round
done
2.
to it. Round 2. All right, Weird.
All right.
is it still floating like in the air currently?
No, it came back down,
Okay.
but it didn't like fall back down. You can kind of tell it control
Like
whatever it
levitated
did.
downwards?
Yeah, it levitated down. Then once I got close, just kind of let itself drop. And
Okay.
This battlefield is so chaotic because as it jumped, the vibrous energy in it crackled and boomed. And
Right.
then it landed and boomed, and then something boomed out of the ground.
There's so much chaos.
let me. Speaking of chaos,
No.
as it landed, the structural integrity of the stable, you guys can feel it starting to crumble. It hasn't yet, but you can slowly feel it starting to list, or whatever the appropriate word is. I think it's a ship term only. It's starting to slope
Go
down a
overboard.
little bit. Oh no! All right,
Drow
weird.
overboard.
Drow overboard. I like it. So when I yelled at it before, that's what it got its attention, right? Like, that's
It
how-
got its attention. Yeah.
Okay. So just making sure here. Okay. Then I am going to pretty much since the end of last turn, I've just been like whispering shit at it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm casting Dissonant Whispers at level 2.
You think you're a creature? I'm a creature. You don't want to mess with me.
No,
Shadow
I'm a
System.
creature.
I'm a fucking creature, dog.
Oh, that's a wisdom, right?
That is.
All right, that is a 4. But
Oh,
I've got
baby.
inspiration. I'm just kidding. I don't have inspiration.
I was-
Alrighty.
I was gonna be like, yeah, it seems right.
Would seem accurate.
So that was 4d6 worth of damage here.
46.
15 points of damage coming through.
Ooh, 15 points of psychic damage.
Yup. And I'm trying to see.
And it now must use its reaction to leave.
It uses its if available to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
All right.
So
It'll hop down, taking 20 movement, 30 or 25, 30, 35, 40.
Coward.
Hell yeah. And then
So as it jumped down from that, everyone who's on top of it definitely felt this table shift over a little bit as it pushed off.
5,
Still up for now.
25, 30, and I'm just moving to the other side of the stable.
We gotta pull that horse out before it dies.
The one with the entrails already out.
No one else saw it.
We can save him.
All right, bonus action. No.
Not that I'm aware of. Nah, we're good at the moment.
Alrighty.
But I'm out of second level spells, gang.
I haven't used one yet.
All right.
Me
And
neither.
at the end of your turn, as it's running away, you see the form start to crack a little bit as these little plates of whatever rock that make up this creature start to. The plates themselves don't expand, but the creature almost seems to expand as you can now see the essence that makes up this creature. Inside of it matches the eye of the swirling pink, purples, and orange stars. As you now see whatever this energy is can no longer be fully contained by its form, and it starts to leak out around it before it kind of dissipates, and you see like little stars floating up into the sky until they disappear.
Damn. Hey, I think it's hurt.
Fenkin, and
Yeah.
then Eric.
Doink. Let's see here. He will go ahead and just shoot another arrow towards this thing.
Arrow, alrighty.
$23.
23 will hit. Nice attack rolls tonight.
Now, if I could just, hit the damage as well.
Right. I was thinking AC 17 was going to be too high, but I don't know if you guys have missed.
Oh, finally.
I got that 17 on an 11 roll.
And 11 points with 3 being lightning damage.
All right, 11 points. Much better than last time. Alrighty. As it hits, you, no change or anything from these astral guts leaking out. All right, bonus action or movement.
I think I am very happy staying right here and trying not to get hit again, so I rage.
All right. All right, Eric. And then we have Red.
Oh, what was the? Do we all see that stone that came out of the ground?
The stone that came out of the ground.
To hit all of
What?
us?
Oh yeah. So yeah, where Weird was standing, right next to Fenkin and right next to Arctus, you see that jagged purple stone, still present.
Does it do anything fishy, or is it just like being, it's not like vibrating ominous energy or anything?
No, not that you see.
Cool.
I'm glad
Alright,
you asked the question of the rock I'm standing next to. I appreciate that.
Just want to know if I need to like dive and attack it, but I think I'll leave it be for now.
Thanks.
To jump down here, do I need to do anything for that, or are we good with 5 feet?
Yeah, it's like what? Yeah, it's 5-10 foot drop. Well, technically, yeah, whatever. We'll call it good. We'll call it good. You're purposefully moving down. You're not falling 10 feet. You're good.
Yeah. Either way, I think I can make there if I went the other way out. I'm gonna run up to this thing, right at this corner.
All right. As you get close to this creature, when you start to get closer to whatever energy is leaking out to it, you feel it kind of radiating across your skin. And as you get close, you take 2 points of radiant damage.
Oh, I don't feel so good. All right. Feeling that, getting in, on my way. I think I'm gonna do the Hexblade's Curse. So I'm just gonna curse him
All right.
with my eyes.
He is cursed by your blade of hex.
Then get in there with a booming blade attack. Natural 20.
Let's go.
No sneak attack,
that will do
unfortunately.
it.
Unless I have advantage for some reason. I don't think I do. Is he prone?
Not prone. No, he just ran away.
He is prone
Coward.
to being scared of a goblin.
He is prone to being
Allegedly.
scared of goblin. Dang, natural 20. Alrighty. Go ahead and
Fry this clown.
Not sure how to do double dice there, so I'll just roll an extra
just roll
dice.
another D8. Yeah.
That's
6,
10
4,
damage.
10 points. And then, did you say you were booming blading any of this, or?
That was a booming blade. That was also a 12 because of my Hexblade's Curse.
Okay.
Nice.
And yeah, I
Alright.
used my bonus action to curse him.
Perfect. All right, you guys have broken the Centennial barrier. 100 points of damage done.
Hey.
All right, Red, you are up.
All right. So is this building fully collapsed yet, or is it still holding on?
Is still holding on.
All right. I'm gonna give kind of like a front slide, and just kind of like superhero land right here in the bush.
Okay.
Do I need
aim
to
for the
roll- do I need to
bushes.
roll any- Like an acrobatics or something, or am I good?
Nah, you're good.
Hero.
Then I'm going to go ahead and do a normal attack. I'm gonna do the precision. When you make a weapons attack, you can expend one spirit die
To add that
before
to
or
your-
after the. Okay, yeah.
So
No,
you
I
can
just
roll it, see if it's well, and then if you want to add your thing to hit it, you can do that.
Yeah, it's just before you decide whether it hits or misses, right?
Yeah. Before you decide whether you think you're gonna hit or miss a 17.
did it load for you guys? I can see it rolled a 19 on my side, but
Yes.
I'm not.
Yeah,
on
I
your-
see it.
oh, okay, there we go. It didn't pop. All right, there we go. 24.
Yeah, I guess it should get.
This is pretty-
roll.
Precision. It's, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Never mind. I will switch that to another trip attack then. Just see if that works.
Very good.
Perfect.
Either way, it'll go through.
Alrighty.
Damage plus a D8. 8 plus D8. Roll.
Critical.
Oh, 8, 14 damage. And then he
Damn.
has to beat a DC 13 to see if he's prone or not.
All right, so 14
Yeah.
damage.
Good damage.
Good
Oh, good
damage.
damage.
Good damage.
Good roll. Good roll.
Could
Hey,
be better.
good answer. Good answer. It's up there, Steve.
It's up there. You know it's up there. Still no pro.
Come
So
on!
that would be a
Was not up there, Steve.
26 on that.
How do I
straight
up
save.
that?
She's something that's not as strong.
Well,
Or
does the
increase
DC
your
ever increase
wisdom?
up? Is it wisdom
Well,
based?
it says
Maybe
I
Dex.
don't know.
I don't know. It's based off of something.
Is it the superiority die you
Save
said?
strength plus Dex.
Oh,
It would
So
be in
my
your battle
strength plus
mastery
Dex?
maneuver thing. Your
Well, if I
strength
hover
plus-
over,
Oh,
it
your
says,
DC?
If
Yeah.
I hover over, it says save strength plus Dex. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
So
strength
I have
plus-
to up my stats.
It's strength or
Take
dex.
forever.
Yeah, I was
That
saying
would be probably-
8 plus prof bonus plus strength or dex, whichever's higher. If I had to
Yeah.
guess. All right, switch down. Bonus action. Anything else?
It just moved. Can I like bonus action to kind of stealthify myself in these bushes?
I can say you can crouch down, give yourself half cover.
I'll take it.
All right,
Got yourself a deal, sir.
perfect. All right, Axel and then Artie.
Axel. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So if I move to here, and then, am I able to get over to it? What I'm thinking is, I'm gonna run off the roof basically, and just do a jump
Off the roof.
I can scoot over.
because I can clear 16 feet with the long jump. So I'm just gonna try to basically just push off the edge of the roof
jump
and
on
just
him.
come flying at this thing.
All right, that sounds cool. Let's do. Go ahead and roll in athletics. You can do it. Let's just roll in athletics. See how well you do it.
I think I missed the part where it's no longer on the roof.
On the roof. That's a weird fault. 10. All right, yeah, I'd say you're able to do it successfully, just fine. So you roll, and then we'll say for flavor, add an extra D4 to the damage for gravity's sakes.
I love it. I think I should probably take that too, but we could both take the D4.
Oh, sorry. And as you're flying in, as you're getting closer and closer to it, you do feel the radiant heat, or some type of radiant damage get you as far as, or as you get closer to that. Don't roll
Awesome.
a d20.
I will also channel a smite for 2 more D8.
All right, perfect.
That's what I like to hear.
Take 9 points of radiant damage. Go ahead
Oh.
and add on that smite.
Just 1d4, so it should have been 5 more points.
5 more points, 4 and 5.
And you said 9 points of radiant?
Yeah, you took 9. What was the
Ow.
initial damage? Sorry, 5 plus what?
7, so a total of 12.
12. All right.
I rolled like all 2s on everything.
That's unfortunate. You
Our
get
damage
7.
rolls tonight are just actually trash.
So we're having a great time hitting things, but we're
Yeah.
not doing damage.
You just need to get the savage attacker feat. Take care of all that.
You're doing pretty all right.
Yeah, I was like, Donnie's doing all right damage wise.
Donnie's been killing
We're over here just sort of struggling to throw stones at it while Donnie's smacking with booming blade.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Back, foul beast.
Yes.
Alrighty. Anything else on your turn?
Make it move away from me.
Make it move.
Oh.
I don't
Alrighty.
think I have
I
anything.
literally did that.
Do it again.
It's too close now.
No, I'm good.
Alrighty. Arturus, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move over here,
Okay.
and I think I'm just gonna chip away at this bitch with a magic missile.
Let's go.
Shield.
Just a single tear from Travis.
So 5 damage, 4 damage. It's 3 darts, right?
Yeah.
At level 1, it's 3, yeah.
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 4 and 5.
Oh,
Those are good damage rolls.
That was really good for a magic
Man.
missile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
14 points of damage total? Heck yeah. That's almost as much as you can do. Bum, bum. I lost where I was.
Do you add a modifier to magic missile?
Just a plus
Uh,
D4 plus 1, isn't it?
If you're an evocation wizard, you could add your intelligence bonus modifier or
Yeah.
intelligence mod to each one of those, which is nasty. Oh.
Silly Evo wizards.
Oh, sorry. My math was off. All right, it is still standing.
Go, go, go! Kill it all!
Artis, anything.
We haven't tried fire. Kill it with fire.
That's it.
Thought we had tried fire with Hellish Rebuke.
Oh yeah, that's hellish fire.
Alrighty. Axel, you see these two pincered maws come at you and take a snap at your character. Does a
For 18.
16 hit. So no, 18 does not.
Nice.
So that misses, and then it's going to get a thwap attack. This one's going to go towards Eric, though.
Hit him with a flap attack.
I will
come
hit
with
him with
the tail.
Sentinel.
Ooh, that Sentinel.
That's
Oh!
not fair.
Ba-bum, bum, bum, bum.
How you feeling there, Eric?
We're about to find out.
You take 14 points of piercing damage from that crit.
Oh,
I have piercing resistance.
Oh, nice.
well, me too.
Great.
Does a 19 hit it for the Sentinel attack?
19 will hit it for the Sentinel attack.
Had to use favored by the gods to get us there.
I
But
see
got
that.
us there.
I was like, why is there a random 2d4? I know what that is. And my
I don't
favorite
think-
thing about Favored by the Gods is that if you fail, it doesn't expend it.
Yeah.
Like it only expends it if it like makes a difference, which is
Yeah, it's a beautiful little ability. I love it. There we go. 11.
11. How would you like to do this?
Hey.
Oh man.
Ooh, how would I like to do this?
Carefully.
You know, I don't think he's flashy at this point. I think at this point he's just this thing needs to go, and he's settling in for the long fight because this has taken like 150 points of damage or something. So no, I think it's just a very efficient cut, like he's done a billion times, and he's a little confused when it's dead.
Alrighty. Yeah, you give it a nice little cut right in between the mouth. As it does like a little death throw a little bit as it kind of skitters and spasms about. It finally settles, laying on the ground, and the energy that you saw expel out of it burns brighter and brighter until the entire corpse is just evaporated and just you see these little flecks of stardust move up about 15-20 feet in the air until they kind of disappear into nothing. You look back, and the crystals that were came out of the ground have subsided, gone back into it, and you can tell that the area is disturbed, but they're not there anymore.
I think you're muted now.
Matt, did you go muted? Nope.
Did you unplug your mic?
Sign language. Should have taken those classes. In other news, I get 5 HP back because my Hexblade's cursed target died.
Hey, money.
In other news, Matt said he was going to give me $5 because your Hexblade's curse went off.
Hey, now you're
How
back.
about now?
Now
Hey,
we
cool.
can.
I was wondering why you guys didn't react.
Oh, yeah, I was
You were
like,
just
what?
pissed off about the
Oh.
fact that you owe me $5.
You're like,
Dang
so
it.
what happened?
Sorry, where did I leave off at?
It
It dissipated into stars, and then
Yeah. The ground was
crystals were
disturbed.
still here.
Gotcha. Yeah, so yeah, the entire thing, just the body dissipates, goes up in the air. The crystals go back not go back into the ground, but kind of turn into the earth, and the area is disturbed. And with that, combat is over. We will go ahead and end there for the night, and you guys are now level 4. Congratulations.
Hey. I hit it so hard we did up a level.
Can you kill things more
You
often?
did.
That'd be great.
Alrighty, I will go ahead and
Nice.
stop this combat music. Josh, take it away.
Yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for coming, hanging out for episode 5 of We Run the Dungeon. If you guys haven't already, as always, this show and Indie by Night are both sponsored by Adventure Dice, so make sure to head over to adventuredice.ca, use code JBrews for 10% off. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week with another episode of We Run the Dungeon. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.